Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. Easter is right around the corner and today I'm making a smoked lamb chop. That's right, typically on Easter I do like a ham video. I'll drop a couple of those at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But today we're making lamb chops. But we're not just making any old ordinary lamb chops. No, today we're gonna make a reverse seared smoked lamb chop. And along the way I'm gonna show you a couple little tips to make this taste absolutely incredible. So, let's get started. All right, here I have 4 Frenched bone-in lamb chops. Now these are rib chops, so all the meat and fat has been trimmed away from the end of the bone, making it easy to handle and just pretty. Now you'll notice these are significantly smaller than like a pork chop. So we start here in the packaging with some oil, using extra virgin olive oil, and we want to just give that a nice little coating. You could use a brush, just using a glove. All right, and now we will season. So we start with kosher salt. Now here's a tip. You could add your salt about 3 to 4 hours ahead of time, and that'll almost act as like a dry brine to penetrate the meat, give it even more flavor. I just don't really have that kind of time today, so we're just gonna season it as is. Now we'll add some pepper. We are gonna add one more thing, but not quite yet. I'll show you that in a minute. So let's flip these over and do the same thing on the other side. Make sure to get the edges as well. All right, and a little more pepper there. All right, now here is where things are gonna get to another level. One of the flavors that is absolutely phenomenal with lamb is garlic. So could you use garlic powder? 100%. But today we're gonna do something just a little bit different. And I'm actually going to use freshly minced garlic, like 3 cloves or so. And then what I'll do is just, again, using my glove, I'm just gonna sort of rub that onto these chops, just like so. And what's gonna happen on the smoker is you're gonna get a nice smoky flavor to that garlic for an overall flavor that's gonna be out of this world. All right, so that's what we got. We're gonna go to the smoker and talk about how we're gonna smoke these. All right, so today, like I mentioned in the intro, we're gonna do a reverse seared method. Now, people have asked me before, exactly what is reverse searing? So basically, it's searing your meat at the end instead of at the beginning. So we're gonna cook this nice and low at 225 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna put it on the upper rack of my Pit Boss Savannah Onyx edition. And once it comes up to about 130 degrees Fahrenheit, we're gonna take it off and we're gonna give it a really quick sear in a piping hot cast iron pan. And that's gonna lock in all of that incredible, delicious flavor. Smoking this today using the Pit Boss Competition Blend wood pellets. They're some of my favorite, most versatile all-around pellets. I've used them for just about every type of meal that's been put here on the smoker, from beef to pork to chicken to desserts to anything. And because these are fairly small, I don't expect this to take super long. They'll probably be on the smoker for about 45 minutes or so. All right, let's get these lamb chops on the Pit Boss. All right, like I mentioned, just right there on that upper grate. It already smells amazing because of that garlic. Oh. All right, just gonna use my meat thermometer there that came with the Pit Boss to monitor that temperature, and we'll be back when they're ready to sear. All right, it's actually only been about 30 minutes and I've been monitoring my temperature. We're right at about 125 degrees Fahrenheit, which is right where I want them. Let's take a look. There you are, nothing super remarkable yet. The smell coming out of this smoker is incredible. Let's take these off and let's sear them. All right, now as you can tell here, my cast iron pan is incredibly hot, and that's exactly what we want because we're not gonna have these in here very long. We just want enough to get a nice little crust, and we don't wanna overcook them. So here we go with the first one. Listen for the sizzle. Add these other ones in. We only need about 45 seconds per side. All right, let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Woo! Flip them. Now, as we do this, that delicious garlic is just toasting nicely on there. It's already got that smoky taste to it. All right, and that's it. Now that we've got those delicious flavors locked in, it's time to plate this up and try it. All right, we'll kick things off with some nice mashed potatoes, and then one by one, just place our lamb chops right there. Using the potatoes for a little bit of stability, just lay the bones over one another. Just for a garnish, a little bit of fresh thyme, straight from my garden at home, and then a little bit of rosemary. And there you have it. Man, does that look delicious. Whew! Beautiful color on those chops. The smell is out of this world. I cannot wait to try it. All right, let's first see kind of how we did here on these lamb chops. So I'll just grab this one here, we'll go right down the center, and we'll see there we have a nice light pink center, which is beautiful. What I was looking for was a little bit pinker, but still, this is pretty dang good for what we're working with here. All right, listen, if this tastes half as good as it looks and half as good as it smells, we're in for a treat. I'm gonna just get a little bit of that fat out of the way, and here we go, smoked reverse seared lamb chop. Oh my gosh, right off the bat, that garlic, oh, it makes it. Like I said, lamb and garlic, perfect combination. I'm gonna get a little bit more than this time, grab some of the potatoes with it. Holy smokes, this is phenomenal. It's just got all the right flavors. It's everything that you want put together, and it's absolutely fantastic. You gotta try this. Well, I'm gonna get this inside, but thank you so much for tuning in once again to the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up. That'll give us a like, and it'll help other people find the channel. Click that little bell to turn on your post notifications so that you know when we post new content. And since it's the Easter season, check out one of these 2 delicious hams that we've made here on the channel. Absolutely delicious, 2 different methods, but 2 equally delicious. So check those out, and I'll see you next time.